Hello everyone, I'm Gautam and today I'm gonna show you an interesting program that would consist of an login page and an sign up page. And this isn't an ordinary login or sign in. Actually, in this part, we are going to store all the login credentials into our Firebase database. So let us go into the code right away. And in this we mainly need three files, and the first one is sign up by page, and this is the HTML code for the sign up page. And let us run this code, and we can see that here this is the page for sign up. So here we need to enter a full name and email and password for our account, and when we hit the submit button, all the details are stored into the Firebase database. So, and the another file which also contains is login page, which is used to login after the sign up. And let us quickly run this one also. And this is the login page. The login For login we should only enter credentials of email ID and password. And when we hit login, the page will go to the dashboard. So this is the main part of the project, and from here we are going to operate every page. And let us quickly decode the program. First, here is the express, and we have initialized it. So here is the importing of Firebase admin, and the key.json is given by the Firebase database when we create our account or our project in the settings. We can download from the Firebase database website only. And this is the initialization of the app, where our service account will be taken as the input, and this is the initial declaration of the database, like the Firestore. And quickly here we can see that the this is the path of the URL, and when the ending part of the URL is slash sign up, the sign up page will be displayed on the screen. And this is the retrieves of the sign up. Here all the details which are entered in this form are get into this method by, since we wrote the method equal to get and action equal to retrieve sign up. So after the collection, we store all these in a collection in Firebase called user details, which can be hyperparametric, means we can declare the name of this. And if the function was completed without any interruptions, then we get successfully registered. And next, this code is applied for the login part of the program, and the URL extension should be slash login. When the URL extension was slash login, we get login.html, means this page will get run. And this was asynchronous, since many logins can be happen at the same time. And this is the retrieve login method. And after hitting the login button, here is the validation takes place. And The snapshot means the details of the user details were verified in here, and so all the details are verified and nothing was suspicious. Then we get welcome dashboard to the username which we were given at the time of sign up. And if anything wrong happens, then it shows that login failed, please check your credentials. And other than that, if any errors or came, then it will simply show error login logged in, which was shown in our console, and status will be 500, and the port will be 3000. So let me quickly run this code. For running this, we should be enter node slash node space file name. Here my file was l.js. Here we can see this the example app listen on port 3000 means now let me show you our my Firestore database, and here we see that there was no collection called users users data, and after execution or after sign up we will get an will automatically creates an user data collection and stores the data of the user in here. So here we can see this. When we enter slash sign up has the last part of the URL with the local host of 3000, since we mentioned with the initialization of the app. We'll run our signup.html code in this page. As you can see here, the get registered and full name, email ID, password, etc. Now let me quickly sign up for you. After entering the full name, we should enter our email and password. Password will be 1234 and submit. Once we enter the submit, all the details were entered into the Firebase database and will be stored in there. So let us see our database. Let me quickly refresh this. Yeah, as you can see in here that and user details were created, and here is a document, and here is the credentials of the user which we can see in here. The email was gautamajpati94 at the rate of gmail.com, and the full name was given and the password was also stored. And now quickly, let us quickly log in. When we enter slash login has the last part of the URL with the localhost 3000. We will execute login.html page in here. Let us see here. Now we can see that the login.html page was executing in here. Since we already entered our details, we can fill up in here. The password is 1234, and when we hit login, it is showing us that welcome to the dashboard Madhyapati Gautam, and the Madhyapati Gautam username was given to the database while the sign up, but it was used at the time of login. And now let us enter something wrong, like, yeah, when I entered the password wrongly, it shows that login failed and check your credentials. In this way, we can easily construct an interface for the login and sign up with the database which validates our credential data. Thank you.